The quality on this is really nice. So these are the, last but not least, is this big old bag, and I also have another bag over there from Shein. Girl must smell good. I don't know who's eating with that, but girl must smell good. It smell expensive. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Here's my face. Welcome back to another video. If you are watching for the first time, my name is Staecha. I go by Namaste on Instagram, Staecha_G on TikTok. If you're interested in keeping up with my life outside of YouTube, go ahead and connect with me. All the link to my social media will be listed in the description box below, so go ahead and check it out. This is another weekly vlog. It is Tuesday and I'm just now opening up the vlog because I didn't feel like opening up the vlog yesterday or the day before that, so I decided to open the vlog now. Just coming home from the gym, and I have a couple of things I want to get done. It is now 7:05. I'm not sure how many of these things I'm going to get done because I want to sleep. First things first, I need to eat. I am feeling starved and I'm a little dehydrated, if I do say so myself. Yes, I'm going to do that. I have this playing in my ear, so let me just pause this because I can't concentrate. So yeah, I'm going to be eating something now. I'm going to wash my hands and then do that. But yeah, I just wanted to open up the vlog. So a few things I need to get done today or tonight. I want to sweep and wipe the apartment. It's overdue. I also need to, or what I want to wash this wig. I have a date tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna wear my hair like this. I think I'm going to go natural. You guys absolutely loved my natural hair the last time I wore it out, so I decided I might just do it one more time for the girls. I also need to shave my legs and wax my eyebrows. That's high priority, so I'm gonna do that when I'm about to take a shower. My eyebrows don't take 5 minutes, so they don't take that long. It's very easy to pluck and to shape my eyebrows, but the legs are going to take a while, because if you know me, I'm 5'11". I got a lot of legs, so and I think my legs are hairier than normal women's leg. So there's also that. So I'm going to try and get as many things as I can done in the short space of time between now and bedtime. My bedtime is 9:30, so my aim is always to be in bed by 9. Try to be like no phones by 9:30, so I can be asleep as soon as possible. So I'm hungry right now, so I'm gonna eat, and then oh yeah, and then I'll catch up with you when I sort out food. So I'll do that and then come back to you guys. Okay, so I'm back and I'm about to eat, but before I eat, I just wanted to show you guys my post-workout meal. So I don't know what's been happening, but the other days, for a few weeks now, I have not been enjoying like my post-workout shakes. I had one yesterday, but today I feel like solid food. So this particular meal that I'm going to be having, I just got this from the convenience store. So it's like a hamburger steak and some rice, and in order to increase my protein intake, I'm going to have some a smoothie with this, just so that I can try to hit my protein target for the day. Like I don't know what's with like the protein shake I've been having. I just haven't been enjoying it, and some days I'm like, ugh, I don't want to have it. So it's what I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna eat and then come back to you guys.
Firearms 24 hours a day. Well, then I guess we're gonna have to change the law.
Hey guys, I'm a little annoyed because my memory card is acting up again. I recorded a whole skin routine. Well, it's not like too much, but I recorded that and I was talking to you guys, and then the camera just stopped recording. So let me just quickly recap what I said to you guys. So I moisturized my lips with this right here. Then I went in with this toner that I just started using because my other toner is basically done. This is all I have left from the bottle that I purchased a long time ago. So that toner really did last a long time. So this is the toner that I'm using now. Apparently this is a brightening lotion, so I'm giving this a try. And I keep my routine very simple because my skin does what the hell it wants to do. I'm just trying to give myself some moisture back because I just showered and it was a hot shower and my face felt dry. So I'm also using this kojic acid fade cream that I showed you guys in the last vlog. If you haven't seen it, I will try to leave a link to almost everything or everything I can in the description box below for you guys. So I told you guys in the beginning of this video that I'm going to be going on a date. So the reason my closet is open right now is I'm going to choose, it's 8:51. I want to choose an outfit before I go to bed, just so that when I get home from work tomorrow I'll just be in preparation mode, like showering, get my makeup done and head out the house. So I don't like being disorganized. I'm the type of person, if I know I have something in advance, I try to prepare from the night before, just so that everything runs smoothly on the day. I'm also, before I'm going to take all my supplements. These are the last supplements for the day. I usually take this wellness formula that I told you guys about in the last vlog for immune system support, and your body needs that for the current time that we're in. Also taking my apple cider vinegar. What else? My berberine for insulin levels. It's a whole lot of pills, girl. And I want to take my zinc. Now the first one that I showed you guys, this one has zinc in it, but I want to take an extra dose to give myself a little more. So I'm running low on my berberine. I need to stock up on that soon. So this is everything, my little concoction of pills, and I hate it, but we gotta be a big girl. So I'm gonna drink my water, which also has my creatine in it, because I keep forgetting to take it. Alright guys, so I'm thinking about my outfit for tomorrow. This is not what I'm looking for. I know I want to wear this skirt tomorrow with oversized boots, but the challenge is I don't know what to wear. Hold on, let me show you guys. I feel like this sweater would go well with this and some oversized shoes, but then the problem is I want to wear like a black jacket or coat just in case it's cold, it gets cold, because I don't know, maybe what I'll have to do is I'll have to wear like a heat tech under this to mitigate against cold, because this is pretty thick, right? This is pretty thick. So I'm hoping that the weather cooperates tomorrow, because this is what I want to wear. We're going to a Mexican restaurant, so I don't want to be overdressed, and I guess some people would consider this overdressing, but this is not me overdressing, right? Because the outfit I had in mind would have been me overdressing. So I think I want to work with this, simple and cute. I don't know if I'm going to get to wear my natural hair tomorrow, because it's basically 9 o'clock right now. It's 9 o'clock right now, and I'm not going to comb my hair. I just washed the wig. I did my legs, which I messed up because I let the cream stay on too long, but that was because I was both doing that and washing the wig at the same time to save time. So I had to put some ointment on my leg. Anyways, so I also got a couple things. Let me just show you quickly. So I also got a couple things off of Aliexpress. I have a couple more shipments to be delivered as well, because I ordered a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff, and it's mostly for my trip. So the first thing, a couple of things are these. I might be wondering what the hell are these. These are for my nails, all of them. This is to push back the nail, as well as to put the poly gel on. I'm going to do my own nails for this trip. I showed you guys the fingers. I ordered some poly gel off of Aliexpress, and it should be delivered between now and my trip. I also got these mink lashes. I want to try individual lashes. I know it sounds crazy, but I want to try. In any case, if it doesn't work out, then I can always do cluster lashes, because I have quite a number of sets in my arsenal. So if that doesn't work out, then I can always use that. Last but not least is this big old bag, and I also have another bag over there from Shein. This is everything I'm going to be needing on my trip, and then some. I ordered it, came yesterday. It's torn open because I wanted to check to make sure everything is well. So guys, I was actually very impressed with like the quality of everything. I was not disappointed with anything at all. Nothing never drop a ball. Like Shein did your big one on this. I can't lie, I have to get them props. So I'm really excited about the trip coming up. Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait for you guys to see the outfits. Hopefully I execute well. I hope that my makeup cooperates. I hope that everything goes well. I'm a little bit nervous about the poly gel. I've never done it before, and it's going to be arriving a little bit close to my departure date, which has me a little bit nervous, because I would have wanted it to arrive sooner so I could get some practice in, so by the time it's time to do the actual thing, I would know what to do. But it's nothing too difficult based on what I've been seeing on TikTok, the University of TikTok. So fingers crossed it goes well. So I'm going to close out this portion of the video right now, because my memory card has been acting up, and I don't want to have to do this all over again, because I've done it 3 times already. We're not gonna make it a 4th. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, take 2. I had to change my memory card because the one I had in acting a fucking fool, and I really can't be bothered, especially when I'm on a little crunch time. So like I was saying before I was really interrupted, I was coming home and I saw the delivery man putting this in my delivery box, and I was like, sir, hand it to me. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service. So I showed you guys these glasses that I got, a pair of glasses that I got, and I was saying to you guys that the quality on this is really nice. This is not everybody's cup of tea, which is fine, but I love it. And for the outfit that I have in mind, I think it's going to go really, really well. I need to lay out all my outfits and bring them to life to see what they look like in person, because it's one thing to look at pictures and create outfit ideas, it's another thing to have them in person and see what they look like in person and see if all the colors go together. If you're interested, I'll leave this link in the description box below. Very, very satisfied. Came pretty quickly, and the quality is exceptional, like I said. The next thing, I got a couple of earrings. The trend right now is to wear like the flower earrings. A number of sites have them, and I've been seeing that they're starting to pick up on Instagram. They're not super popular yet, so many of you may not be familiar with it, but if you're a fashion girly like myself, you would know about it. So these are this is a pair of earrings that I got to be worn on my trip, which is 25 days away. Yes, I'm counting. I think I have another set of earrings in this one as well. What time? I have about an hour to get ready and be out the house, so I really should be getting ready right now. But I wanted to show you guys what's tea. I was also going to film a get ready with me, but if I had more time, then I would do so, but I definitely don't have the time. I'm actually contemplating changing my outfit because it is much colder than I expected. I would keep the top, but like the bottom I'm considering wearing. Ooh, these are fucking nice. I'm considering. This is nice. This is nice. Listen, I'm gonna be eating. This is like the first vacation I feel like I thought through from start to finish, and I feel like the looks, some of these looks are going to be shutting down the gram if I do say so myself. The only problem is getting the pictures and the video content, but if all things go well, I'm hoping I can meet somebody who yes, all of these are eating. They're not leaving any crumbs. I'm so excited. Oh my god. And then the last one, this is cute. I got these two. They're the same color pattern because I wasn't sure which one I would like on the day, so I just bought two. You know what I'm saying? If I like them both, why not get them both? So that's it for my little AliExpress haul. I will leave everything in the description box below if you wish to peruse. I don't know if many people buy from AliExpress, but I find that you have to look high and low to get what you want. And my pro tip is looking for sellers who have reviews with pictures, because I think, I could be wrong, I think some of the times when you see 5 stars and reviews, I think it's the people who own the store, the sellers themselves, who write those reviews to give themselves a higher rating. But I often look at pictures, I look at how many they have sold, all of that. I look for if they have express shipping. A lot of them have like express shipping if you spend over a certain amount. For me, if I spent over 700 yen, which is about $4 or $5 US, they give you express shipping. So that's what I did with these orders, this order, and I think everything I have in my hand probably came up to $15 US, if that much. So yeah, these are the things, some of the things that I got. I'm going to go ahead now and get ready for my date, because I did not do my brows, so I'm going to try and do that now, hop in the shower and start getting ready. So I'll check in with you guys once I'm done getting ready. Hey guys, I am ready for date night and I look fucking good, if I do say so myself. Excuse my language. I didn't get a chance to like go through my hair with a flat iron as much as I'd want to, but I think I look presentable. Let me just quickly give you guys a little look of what my outfit is giving. I'm running late, I should have been out the house already, but let me just show you quickly. That's what it's giving. It's giving brats. So the boots are from Shein, so too is this skirt. I think this top I thrifted it, as well as this bag I'm gonna wear with it. I'm thinking I might take off the extension part, but this is what the doll is giving. Classy, grown. I'm definitely going to wear a coat because it's cold outside and we have to keep warm, because ain't no way at this big age I'm going to be sacrificing my comfort for fashion. But yeah, this is the look, and the perfume for the night is going to be my Estee Lauder perfume. Let me just go ahead and quickly spray that on. I'm going to be late, but that's okay. A nigga can wait on me for once. The last time I went out on a date, I ended up having to wait. So this time, somebody have to go wait for me, because I feel wait for people. I'm also going to add like a little bit of my Christian Dior perfume. Like, girl must smell good. I don't know who need to hear that, but girl must smell good. I smell expensive. I smell good, I look good. Anyways, I'm going to go on the day right now, so I'll catch up with you guys afterwards. Of course, you know, I'm not carry this camera. I might, however, try to sneak in a little TikTok the way I did the last time. So let's see how it plays out. See you guys in a few. Wednesdays are designated date night.
Whether it be by myself, with a friend, or with someone else, I always try to make time to go out, to socialize, and to remind myself I'm really that bitch. Anyways, so I'm headed to this restaurant. It's a Mexican restaurant that I've been wanting to go to for a while now. So I was excited when I realized that he chose this restaurant. People often ask, what is it like dating in Japan? Dating in Japan is very difficult, especially when you're a black woman. And especially when you're a black woman who likes dating black men. Now, for me personally, I'm open to dating outside of my race, but black men are always going to be at the top of my list. I'm not particularly attracted to Asian men, especially because of how they carry themselves. And that's not just about their physical appearance, it's also about their attitude. I'm not attracted to shy men, I like confident men. I also like men who are taller than I am. I'm 5'11. Let's get into it. So, this is the inside of the restaurant, which is pretty cute, but it's too small, especially given the fact that I'm 5'11, he is 6'4. So this is a little video of the menu. He was running a bit late, so I decided to peruse the menu to see what they have. And I decided to also get something as a starter because made it hungry bad. So for starters, I got some crisps. Well, not crisps, girl, get it together. I got some chips as well as some guac and salsa. Wasn't a fan of the chips because they were greasy. I don't know if you can tell, but they were greasy. Wasn't a fan. The guac was okay. Not a fan of tomatoes, so I didn't have the salsa. Once he arrived, we ordered food. He ordered several types of tacos. He ordered another serving of the tortilla chips, and I got myself a burrito, which is one of my favorite Mexican dish. So at the end of it all, this is the damage that we done. As you can probably tell in the background, he's looking for his coat to pay for the bill. Again, don't know what anything cost because he made sure that it was taken care of. At the end of the night, he was kind enough to offer to take me home. And me say yes because never feel like I go on the train. The date went well, and unlike the other date I went on, we're still in communication. So I guess that's a good sign.
This makes it.
Hey guys, I haven't picked up this camera in a while. I have been so busy, so busy. It is 8:50 right now. It is Friday evening and I am just getting off my feet. I just meal prepped, did laundry, swept the apartment. I needed to sweep the apartment. Tomorrow I will wipe the apartment. I'm looking at my dead floors. I also need to get some new floors for the apartment. But I just wanted to check in with you guys because I did not check in with you guys after the date. It went well. I don't know how many of you guys watched the vlog where I went on the previous day with the previous guy. Him and we haven't spoken since the date. He messaged me, I think I mentioned this in the vlog. He messaged me and said he had a good time and he hoped that we could hang out. I responded and he has not responded to that message, so I just deleted the number and moved on with my life. Like I had said before, there wasn't like any romantic spark between him and I, so no hard feelings on my end, and I'm pretty sure he's not even thinking about me, which is fine because it's not that deep to me. But this date that I went on Wednesday past, it went well. We're still talking, so I guess that's a good sign. He was kind enough to drop me back home after the date and we vibed well, we got along well. He understands Jamaican, which is always a plus, always a plus. But I mean, he's from New York, so to be expected because there are tons of Jamaicans in New York, so it's not surprising when someone from New York understands Jamaican, because especially if you're from like Brooklyn or Bronx, where I feel like the majority of the Jamaican population is when they go to New York, you tend to come across us a lot in those two places. So yeah, went well. We're still in communication. I don't want to get too deep with like me sharing about my dating life, because I don't want it. I know how people can be when you divulge too much information. They use it against you and all of that. And I mean, nothing serious happened or anything, but I don't want to get too deep with my dating life, because I feel like whilst this is a medium through which I share my life experiences with you guys, I still also have to be mindful of the fact that, one, I don't know who is watching, and two, I have to still keep some things to myself and for myself. Like I said, the date went really well. I think he would be somebody that I would be more open to seeing where things go, as opposed to the other guy. The other guy gave me more friendship vibes, but if you want to go there, I'll go there. Well, not even that either. He just gave me friendship vibes. That's what he gave, and I never got the impression that he wanted to be anything else, which is fine, because he's cool, or he was cool the time that we met up and did it, and had to do it. But yeah, I guess I'm rambling. So Mr. Man from Wednesday, I think he seems a bit more interested in dating, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong about men before, so I know that I could be very much wrong about him. And with this go around, I'm not taking dating too seriously. In fact, my account on the dating app has been snoozed for, I put it on snooze for over a week now, maybe, yeah, probably a week now. Haven't been using it because I don't know, I just don't feel the energy to put into the hey, hello, the how are you, the where are you from, the how long have you been in Japan, the why did you come to Japan, the where are you from, I just don't have the energy to be going through that cycle over and over again. It becomes tedious and cumbersome, and someone like myself who has so much going on in her personal life as it relates to like my work life and the social life that I try to have outside of work, and with me going to the gym and everything, I really don't have the bandwidth to take on too much. So in as much as I would like to have a roster like most girls tend to do, or women tend to recommend that women do, it's not that I don't have it in me, I just don't have the time to be keeping up with all these different personalities and keeping track of information so that information don't get crossed and all. I just don't have the time or the energy to do so. And if I'm going to be completely honest, a lot of these men aren't even interesting to begin with, and I think that's a conversation that needs to be had. Like, quite often men talk about women not having anything to bring to the table, but a lot of men, I find, especially when they're men with money, they lead with their money and then there's nothing else to go off of. And I also find it to be a little bit annoying and frustrating with the entire process, because I find oftentimes that a lot of men, it's almost as if they fall back and they want you to lead, but then you're confusing because you keep complaining that women are masculine, but then at the same time you are not leading. How is the mathing to you? No, you tell me, is the mathing to you? It doesn't seem to be mathing on my end, so maybe it's a me thing, my calculator is not working. But when you say you're the man, you're the leader, da 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 da, but then case in point, so I matched with a guy on the app. The app that I use is Bumble. And how Bumble works, for those who aren't familiar with the entire process of using Bumble, once you swipe right on somebody and once they swipe right on you, you guys get a match notification suggesting that you guys matched. on that app, it's the woman who has to make the first move, which I low-key like, because I get to decide when I start the conversation with you. Because I might match with somebody tonight, but I'm not going to start the conversation right now. You have 24 hours to start the conversation, by the way. So I matched with a guy. I messaged him, hey, how are you? Hey, I'm well. And it's like, you know how when you're having a conversation, usually I either ask a question or say something worth responding to. So I'll say, hey, how are you doing? Hey, I'm fine. This is where you say, how about you? We're getting to know each other. Hey, I'm fine. So you don't care to ask me how I'm feeling? Okay, unmatched immediately. And it does is, and if I didn't unmatch, I would show you guys the receipts of what I'm talking about. And the conversations are dry as fuck. Like, think about sub-Saharan desert, dry. Dry. They're not interested. I'm sorry, you niggas is not interested at all. And it has been a very long time, a very long while since I've been able to have like an intellectual conversation. Not even just an intellectual conversation, but just an interesting conversation where I feel like there's some amount of equity in terms of responsibility to making sure that the conversation is continuing, right? So the guy I went on a date with, like, I feel like even if we don't go anywhere romantically, we could be friends because we have conversations. I say something, he responds, he asks a question, or he pivots or something, but he always adds something to the conversation, says something to respond to, and I just feel like he wants to be involved. He genuinely asks questions, and it seems like that's the kind of conversations I like. But if it feel like listen, babe, I'm the princess. Both of us can't wear a tiara, so because I'm not going to tell you what to do, me and mine, exit. Because I'm not going to ever try to fight for my position, and I'm definitely not going to audition for a man's love. I don't want kids, so I don't feel like my biological clock is ticking either way. But I'm not pressed. No, I'm not one of those women who's operating from a scarcity mindset whereby I feel like I have to put up with in order to get a man, in order to have a man. And I'm trying my best not to center men in my life. I am the center of my life, and everything else revolves around that. And I feel like a lot of times, especially as women growing up, we oftentimes feel, and I can confess that I have been the girl who felt like something was wrong with me if I didn't have like a boyfriend or somebody, because it meant that I'm incapable of being loved or all of that. I don't operate from that space anymore, and I've reflected on like the past relationships that I've been in, or my attempt at being in a relationship, and the men that I've entertained, and I realized that I was constantly auditioning for the attention of men, and I'm at a point where I'm not going to do that. And of course, old habits die hard, so it's something that I'm constantly reminding myself not to do, because at the end of the day, I'm not asking a man to chase me by any means, but also I feel like as a man, you're going to pursue me, and I'm not playing hard to get or anything, but I have to feel like you want it. Because we could even dive into the conversation of the whole Twitter thread. I don't know if you guys saw it, where the Twitter thread said that moment when you start hating your girl or something like that. And it's this long thread of men talking about their disdain for their partner. One was talking about having sex with his partner and having to imagine it's someone else just so he can get his rocks off. Doing things constantly so that she will break up with him. Like, I never want to be the one where a man says, oh, I married you because you wouldn't shut up, or no. If that's going to be the case, I'm going to be forever alone. I'm not chasing that. You can have that, boo. You can have that, boo. I feel like love is in my future, but I don't know if it's right now, if it's gonna happen right now. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm at a point where I'm reminding myself that even though I've lived a fairly long life, because 29 years is a long time, there is still more life in front of me than there is behind me. So I'm just taking this time to go on dates, enjoy my period of my season of being single, and not take things too personally with these men, because a lot of them are going through their own turmoil as well. Not to excuse anyone's bad behavior, but that's just the headspace that I'm in as far as dating is concerned. But Mr. Man, I don't want to say I like him, but I'm curious. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, reach the like stage, but there's definitely interest, and hopefully it's reciprocated, because ain't nobody got time for unrequited interest. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Like the last week vlog, I haven't downloaded it. I've finished editing and everything, so I don't know, even I think you guys are not going to get the video when it's supposed to be uploaded. Today is the 1st of December for clarity, and my intention would have been to upload the video on December 3rd. Then I got because the Starbucks, the Wi-Fi in here is trash. The Starbucks across from my workplace is very slow, and I'm not going to do all of that just for a YouTube video that 200 people are going to watch. But yeah, I'm going to lay down in bed. Need to finish drinking my water so that I can get my creatine in. I'm low-key feeling peckish, and I feel peckish because I know I have chocolate over there. Lord deliver me. Anyways guys, I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, tired bad. Came home from work today, and I had a mishap this morning. So my blender broke. I was gonna show you, but it's a hot mess. My blender broke, so I ended up having to stop by Mega Don Quixote and purchasing a new blender. Yay me, yay me. Let me tell you something. Adulting has me in a headlock, and it won't let me go. Like, you could budget and budget all you want, but there's guarantee every month I'm gonna have an expense I didn't plan for. So these days what I have to do is just leave an extra, like a certain amount in my budget for unexpected expenses. And luckily, because what I try to do is I try to make sure I send home money whenever I get paid, because if I don't do that, I'm going to spend. So I just try to make sure that I send home some money before I even start spending. That's the first order of business. So I got this new blender, which I'm going to unbox for you guys. Also went to the dollar store, got myself some of these cotton pads. Use these for my skincare routine. Also got 2 of these because the one I was using broke when I was eating, so I'm gonna remove this from the container so I can wash it and have it ready for tomorrow. And I also got like this thing here of straws so that I can drink my shake. I got a delivery from Aliexpress, and I also got this here, which meant that they didn't deliver, so I have to schedule a redelivery for it tomorrow. So let me just unpack right now and see what it's giving. So these are my top coat and my gel. I feel like I'm gonna put this on tonight because as you can see, I removed the one that I previously had on. So I got the wine color I was telling you guys about in the previous vlog. I don't know if this will focus. There we go. So I got the wine and I got a top coat. So I'm gonna try this tonight because it's pretty early, because I got home earlier than usual from the gym. So I'm excited about that. The bottles are a little bit smaller than I expected, but I mean, based on how much I paid for, I can't really complain. So yeah, that's everything that I got, except I got like some broccolis, which isn't anything to show you guys. So I'm gonna make my shake and then I'm gonna do my nails. By the way, how comes no one told me that dates were so delicious? Like, I think you guys would know by now that I've been having severe knee pain and problems. It's a lot better now. I think in the last vlog, I was in excruciating pain. Excruciating pain. Like, I did not enjoy going to the gym, especially on leg days, because it's a terrible thing when your mind wants to do something that your body can't do. So that was my big issue. I was there mentally. I wanted to work out because if I go to the gym, I'm there to work, but my body was not trying to work. Today was a nice pump session. I still don't have the full range of motion, but I definitely don't feel like the excruciating pain that I was feeling. Long story short, I was doing some research. Date is actually, in addition to a bunch of other nutritional value, dates are really good for people with arthritis. Now I don't know if I've ever had dates, but I just looked at it and decided in my head that it don't taste good. I decided to try the other day after doing some research on the University of TikTok and a few other places, and it's actually very nutritional. And I just bought some the other day and decided to taste it. Y'all, my battery just died, so I don't even know where I left off. I know I was talking about dates. I think I was saying that I bought it, tried it, liked it, and I was watching someone's video who is diabetic, and they were saying that after they ate date and they checked their levels and it didn't increase their insulin levels by too much, which is good. So I decided to jump on the train. So I've been adding my dates to my shakes now, and I can't say that that is like directly the reason why my knee is getting better, or my knees are getting better, but I can't say that my knees are a lot better. I still have pain and I still don't have full range of motion, but compared to the pain that I was enduring, it was so bad that even at work they had to give me the elevator key so that I can get up and down to classes, to and from classes. It was that bad. So that should give you an idea as to the pain I was enduring. Like getting up out of a seat, sitting down, terrible. Like even at night when I have to use the bathroom, it was a shit show. Like I was in extreme pain. So I'm happy that we're seeing the light of day, because I really want to get on my Zoom. My body's not going to hit the way I want it to hit for my trip coming up, but for sure for my birthday I need to lock in like this. I think I'm going to probably include a clip of my progress in the gym so far. Definitely not where I want to be, but I'm seeing the change, and I didn't notice how drastic of a change it was until I did the side-by-side between June of this year to November of this year. And I think a huge part, one of the huge reasons why I have seen so much change in my physical appearance is because I've also started taking creatine. I try to take it every day. Some days I miss it because I forget, but that for real has been a huge game changer. So if you're in the gym and you want to see your gains faster, it's not, bear in mind you have to put in the work. You have to eat your protein, drink your water, and be consistent in the gym. You have to do all of those things. It's a culmination of everything. It's not just a one thing. It just don't. You understand? By the way, as always, I always implore you guys, do your own research about these two things. I just share the information I come across and pass it on to you guys, and you do with that what you will. So we're gonna unbox this because right now I'm hungry. I need to eat. I need to shower and all of these things and crawl into bed because I have an early start tomorrow. The next vlog for sure is going to be a maintenance vlog, not a maintenance, a vacation prep vlog. So I'm looking forward to that because it means that I'm unwinding. I'm getting closer to my trip. I'm excited and nervous at the same time, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead, unbox this for you guys to see, and then perhaps show you guys me getting my nails did. So let's get into that.
My lashes today.
Hey, there you go. What's going on with Carrie?
What do you mean?
Is she okay?
Oh, she's probably just stressed.
I testify for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch. I do it all and I go around just get it. I'm not. Don't give me joking that way for me. I got it. My bitch scheming, looting. I your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. For the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody's nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. In the top top right with you, I feel like Scarface. If the boy bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. This play this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm the bad and I'm your day one.